All right, day two. So for today, I was thinking about this a lot, so I've got some rules. Um, this isn't the 20-minute timer hasn't started yet, but the first rule is obviously that I can't play for more than 20 minutes, but I should play 20 minutes every single day. Then the second rule is based on the YouTube channel that I mentioned, but for me, it's going to be every subscriber is going to be one Iron Golem. And then lastly, this one's more personal, but I just want to enjoy the game in unique ways because in the first day I spent like 16 minutes of the 20 just trying to make the house look good, and that's not the way that I want to make these videos just because it's only 20 minutes and I feel like the whole point is that I want to enjoy the game and make the most out of that time. So let's get started. I'm going to start this 20-minute timer. We're going to get back into the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I am just gonna go get enough stone just to finish off this small little house, but then I'm probably not gonna spend much time building after this just because I want to enjoy the world and I want to do different things. Like one thing I want to do is I want to use note blocks and like make a song. I know that sounds stupid, but it's just something that I haven't done in Minecraft and it's something we need to try. Additionally, I'll probably try and get some iron. And I should probably try and find a village as well, just because, the goal of an Iron Golem for every subscriber is not going to be that challenging, most likely, because I'm probably not going to get, thousands. But if I were to have even more than, 20, iron adds up. So having those villagers could be really nice for an iron farm, is what I was thinking. Additionally, I do need to find pumpkins, which I completely forgot about when I made that rule, but I'll get that done. Filming this earlier today because I've got a busy day. Got a lot of stuff to do today after classes. Gotta make sure that I get some studying in. I'm playing basketball. I'll let you guys know how that goes tomorrow. I play basketball a lot, even though I'm not like some star player. Just find it fun and it's good to get that exercise, so. I'm gonna break these because we want the bottom to be stone, and then this one would just be nice to have for normal stuff, so I don't feel that bad about stripping it all. Woke up a little congested. Yeah, so I was trying to brainstorm for a while about how to make this, two things, how to make this house look better on a more basic level, and then what my challenge should be, to make it interesting, This is also what I decided. I think that looks nicer, but, I lost track. Oh yeah, so for the house I was just thinking about making these trapdoors more slanted, and then having some variation in the stairs under there. But for the world, I was brainstorming and I almost just decided to do the exact same thing of a chicken. That felt too boring, felt too similar. So then I decided on Iron Golem. I also brainstormed some things that were more about person productivity, because I felt like that was a common theme that I discussed in the first video, but I ended up not doing that just because it felt too particular every day, felt too something that I'd have to monitor, and I'd end up spending more time. When the whole point of this is, right now I'm in such a stressful point in my life that I can't really spend that much time doing stuff like this, but I can, spend 20 minutes to make the most of that time. That's the kind of mindset that I'm going for here. I really don't like this control shift, and the crouching button is not my favorite, but I'm just being picky. Right, I really didn't want to spend more time on this, but, oh shoot, things happen the way they do. Yes. So I was thinking on the sides could be blocked. the stairs. Just to give it some more texture. Also uses the blocks, which is nice. I think I'm gonna make a that. So I'm just gonna go try and get me some iron for today. I do need to have a more stable um, food source for sure. Setting up a farm wouldn't be dumb. I'm not gonna live in this small house for that long, so that's why I was kind of thinking about not setting it up for that. Make it look that nice. Because I do want to move around and, stay on my feet more than anything. Already at 15 minutes. Got 5 minutes doing nothing. It's nice. I do want to explore out a little bit. What I've noticed is these first few days are probably going to be a little less productive just because I'm getting into the flow of things. But hopefully I get a good base set up and then I can, do some more interesting stuff once I have basic tools and a consistent way of I'm gonna get lost. Having food and stuff like that. My lips are very dry. So that was a complete waste of my time. I'm not gonna copper armor. Could, but not today. It'd be nice to find something. My sugarcane has grown a little, which is cool. In around 7 minutes, I'll be sure to be back near my house and finish off some stairs and set a simple flat roof probably, and then that way it feels like I did something productive, but I do wish that I was able to find something. That's just not the case right now. I think getting on top of that mountain and trying to look out would be helpful. Keep getting this message about coding overload. I'm not sure what that's about. It's relating to the filming, not the Minecraft though, I think. I mean, this is pretty, and I probably should have built my house up here, but there's nothing I can see. Since I'm playing on my laptop, I cannot increase my distance that I can view. Just the plains. Nothing too interesting. Not even a cave. Those don't typically lead to nice caves, if I'm not mistaken. What would have been smart is if I had brought a boat. That way I could have traveled quicker. But you live and you learn. Apologize for the sniffling. Yeah. Doesn't seem like we're finding much, unfortunately. I'll probably check this hole and then head back. This will have been, yeah, that's water. This will have been a complete waste of time, honestly, but that's different. Like, if this was a normal world, that wouldn't have mattered, but I did spend a lot of time just running, which kind of sucks because I've been looking forward to playing and I end up using a lot of my time doing something that doesn't feel very productive, doesn't even feel very relaxing or anything like that. So I think I'm just gonna. Oh, are those pigs or pumpkins? But if they're pumpkins, then we did find something. I think they're pumpkins. Nice. So at least we got those for the goal of iron golems. I haven't uploaded the first video yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to upload it on a new channel or my old channel I had back in like middle school. Because if that's the case, then I need 20 iron golems already, which is a small task. So the fact that I was able to find some pumpkins is very nice. And with these, I can just grow them right next to my base. Wheat farm wouldn't be bad as well. Give me some seeds. I don't know if different tools do this more efficiently. You're doing it with coal for long, but I don't think it matters. Let's try and find my way back, because there are already under 10 minutes left. Apologies, sorry about that. So this is probably where I spawn, since those saplings are just there, so I think this is the general right direction. Is this a cave? Kind of. Didn't do much mining today that I was hoping. Time is so limited. Time is so quick. What else? So after this, I'm probably gonna get some studying in. I try to do at least like 60 to 90 questions every day. Um, that way, I'm getting a lot done, but I'm not burning out too quickly, hopefully. Can make sure I have time to do stuff like this, or to play guitar, things like that. Awesome. We got our way back to our base. Only thing that sucks is I have 0 iron, because I really would like to make, what do you call it? I made too many stairs, which sucks. I did not, what was I gonna do? Oh, I didn't decide how I was gonna do this. That's fine. It's not beautiful, but, I want to keep it simple. I should put some more coal there. And sleep. Oh, it's not nighttime. So for the roof, I'll probably just do wood. Like plank. Honestly, this is pretty dark theme, so I may go get some spurs, because that's also really, really nice block. I'm a big fan. So with the last 7 minutes, I want that to finish smelting. I would like to have found iron. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but that kind of relates back to the thing I mentioned with the third rule of enjoying the game a little more. Try not to speedrun it, because I do have that tendency of I get everything really quick, and then I build myself a nice house, and then the world pretty much ends as soon as I beat the Ender Dragon. So hopefully, going at a different flow, going at a different pace can make the game feel more unique and less copy and paste for me, because I have played it a lot. If that is not obvious. That should be enough, because I'm just going to probably do slabs just to get as much wood out of them as I can. Ow. Yeah. Right, what time are we at? 6 minutes. Dang. I don't know if this iron goal is possible, unfortunately. I guess I can do it. Wall. Right. Let's just make these all to open. All this. Right, and then we can. Let's just keep it simple. Boy, that turned off. Sorry about that. Tried to turn the thing off in the back and turn that on to see if the lighting is a little more equal. I know that's a very minimal thing, but like I mentioned with the house, that's just something that I tend to worry about for some reason. We're already at 5 minutes, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've been able to get today. Got those pumpkins, so although I probably won't get iron for a bucket to make a farm, I will at least have the seeds and stuff that I need. Keeping this build very simple. What I'll do a lot of times is I'll go through the mistake of trying such like different roof types and overcomplicating it really. So this way is nice and simple. You know, nothing too crazy. Just a calm little house. Did not mean that ironically. It's not my prettiest. I really don't like how these are lighted up differently. Huh, it's good enough. I'm not a fan of the... This is might be too particular, but again, that's just how I am. Maybe a darker door. No, I don't like that either. Oh, I already... Oh, I don't have time to do this. Is the opposite of what I said I'd do, so let's just place the door and be okay with it. Let's get these. Make some stone bricks, make some stairs. Get out of my inventory, please. That's the house. It's not the prettiest. I don't really love how some of it looks. But, you know, that'll do the trick. Because like I said, I wanted it to be simple. And it's definitely simple. You can't say it's not simple. I almost wonder... I think I don't like the wood right next to the wood for the frame, so I almost wonder if doing... Or... The first thought that came to mind, I don't know why I did that first one, was do something like this, increasing that. Yeah, I like how that looks. I like that a lot. It's a very stone house, but nothing wrong with that. Or, am I being too particular? 2 minutes? I'm not gonna get anything else done today anyways. I could get the flooring done actually. Which I'll do. Just, 1 second. I'm just gonna do this. I think they look pretty similar. I did like the first one maybe. That's how we're gonna leave it for now. One minute, 49 seconds left. Let's try and get this floor spruced up, and we will call it a day. It's kind of crazy that that's all that I'll get done. But, you know what sucks is I'm going to run out of spruce, so I'm not going to get this done. Ooh, that's going to annoy me. Ooh, that's going to really annoy me. Come on! Get out of the house! It's like I'm speedrunning. That's not how you speedrun that. Not the time. Go. 1 minute, 10 seconds. I don't know if I needed that. No! 1 minute. Please. No, move! Get out of my inventory! Come on, I'm panicking. 42 seconds, I think I'm good. Alright, 20 seconds. I feel like, you know, not too shabby. I will say, it's not the prettiest house, but this is the house that I've got, and I'll take it and I'll enjoy it. One thing I'll probably do later on is I don't have time to explain. That's it. How do you end this thing?